Royals, what's going on? It's your girl QdaQueen here, baby. And you know, I'm staying in the fight. I'm healthy, I'm strong. Listen, I'm in here with y'all. We together. It's the quarantine, man. It's the quarantine. Alright? Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are liking the content, hit that like button. And make sure you hit that good old comment section if you have any thoughts, comments, or concerns, because me and my Royals, we talks about it. I got some messages from my supporters asking me what I felt about this particular subject matter. And you know, it has become known to me that people care about what I think. So I figured I would go ahead and do a video about it, just to kind of, I guess, clear my thoughts out. I was not going to do a video about this at all, because I've ranted enough about Stockx in the past, okay? And I feel like some people took heed, some people did not. But this 3% processing fee, this video is a good time, because as of April 22nd, which from today, that would be yesterday. But when you get this, I don't know. But either way, by the time you get this, that processing fee is in place, okay? So Stockx has implemented a 3% processing fee. So that means that on top of what you're already paying in taxes and shipping, you're also paying that processing fee, that extra 3%. And of course, you know, that's on top of the transaction fee, which it depends on, I guess, your seller level or whatever. So that's a completely different fee. But the processing fee, again, is something new. They're doing that whole thing. And I'm noticing people are kind of in an uproar, okay? And my question is, why y'all mad now? Why y'all just now becoming mad about it? Like, why y'all just now mad at Stockx? You know, you feel like, oh, now it's hitting you directly, so now you feel like Stockx is robbing you. When back in the summer of 2019, if I'm not mistaken, that's when accounts was starting to get hacked. So generally speaking, you've been getting robbed. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. People's accounts was getting hacked week after week, month after month. Probably hadn't stopped since till about January-ish, about the time when they set up that two-step verification thing. Okay, so pretty much people have been getting robbed by Stockx for almost a year now. Okay, so if you're not in the know, now you're in the know, because now I just told you. Okay, now they can legally rob you. So as opposed to saying, oh, we were hacked, we're going to investigate. Now they can implement a fee and make it allowed for you to be robbed. And this is at a time where we're in an economic downturn, obviously. People don't have the money just falling off of trees and just sitting around. People out here planning their finances, trying to make it through this quarantine, trying to make it through this, you know, these shutdowns. You know, I'm in Illinois, we still shut down, and we are not anywhere near close to opening back up. In my opinion, this is a time for all responsible companies to accommodate for their customers. So as opposed to, in my opinion, this is a time where they need to be not implementing more fees, but they need to be sending us out coupon codes. We need to be getting coupon codes. I need to be seeing some 25, 35, 40, 50% off your transaction type of codes. You know, I should not be getting charged more. This is the time, especially coming off that hacking situation. Now you're going to add a fee, which looks even worse on the company. You think we're trying to steadily go back there? People like me, we're not trying to steadily go back there. Y'all not trying to even help me as the consumer. You know, I'm making y'all rich. All you doing is taking more money from me in a time where you need to be accommodating so that we can continue to, or so that what you need to be doing is building trust. Okay, so people need to feel like their accounts are secure with you, and then also people need to feel like you care about them as a customer. All right, so that's my thought. charging me a fee during a time where people don't know where ends are gonna meet makes no sense. It makes no sense. You build trust, you give us some sort of accommodation. Matter of fact, as opposed to charging us a fee, maybe you don't do a coupon code. Maybe you just maybe you waive transaction fees and all of that extra shit. Well, how about that? How about you just waive fees altogether, and then we just pay our little taxes and we get our shoe? How about that? How about that? Yeah, you won't be making no money, I get that. But don't be trying to take more money from us. You know, we're already trying to figure this thing out, man. We're already trying to, you know, continue to, you know, get the things that we love and do the things we love and keep some normalcy in our lives. For sneakerheads, normalcy is sneakerdom. Okay, it's sneakerheaddom. It's getting sneakers, talking about sneakers, selling sneakers, you know, trading sneakers. It all things sneakers, right? And you're charging us for what we love. Charging us for what we love. That's my thought, that's my opinion on that. I don't understand why we're just now becoming upset with Stockx. Here's the thing, I've said this before, I said it again, and this is why I didn't want to do this video, because I didn't want to feel like I was continuing to harp on Stockx, okay? Understand, I am from Michigan, and I appreciate the economic growth that business group that is a part of Stockx, I appreciate that economic growth that they've been able to help develop for the city of Detroit. I totally understand that, but when you have so many things that make you appear to be a little on the greedy side and less on the side of the customer, it's a very bittersweet feeling for me. You know, somebody that's from Florida wouldn't possibly have my same feelings emotionally when it comes to that, because I'm pulled from both sides. It's like, we need big business, you know, in that area. We need big business in that area, but at the same time, they're not taking care of the people. So, and that's kind of a double whammy right there. That for me is everything. As a consumer, I'm only concerned with what you're trying to do, not only to help me develop value for your business, but to keep me coming back. To keep me coming back. People getting hacked and more fees being implemented is not how you keep a consumer like me coming back. You know, there are a lot of sheep out there. And no disrespect if you are a sheep, but just be accountable for your sheepdom. Okay, there are a lot of sheep out there that just say, okay, well, I want the shoe from there, that's where I'm gonna get it. I want the shoe, they got it, that's where I'm gonna get it. Okay, well, so you basically saying forget eBay, forget Goat app, forget your franchise shoe dealers. You know, Stockx is where you're gonna go to get your stuff. You don't care how much they charge you a fee for. And the problem with that is that's the reason why they feel at liberty to be able to do that, because of sheep. Sheep give businesses the liberty to do whatever they want. You know, if you're that loyal to a company and they charge you fees, the prices go up, this, that, and the third, and you continue to buy it, they have no reason to fall back. They have no reason to change things up or change the business model as it pertains to the side of the customer, right? So you can do whatever you want with your money. So this is not a conversation about, you know, don't do what you want with your money. Definitely do what you want with your money, but again, understand your power. Okay, if let's say if Stockx lost half of their consumer base today, that would be significant enough of a revenue loss, especially during this particular economical time. This is an economical time of stress right now. So any business will notice if they lose 50%, like right away, because it's not something that you can recoup from right away too. You know, that's something that's going to progressively have to get, you know, is going to progressively have to build, because again, a lot of folks don't have the financial means right now. So now is the time where you make sure that you are accommodating what the financial situation is, what economics calls for right now. you know. So maybe you don't do a 50% off coupon. Maybe you do 25%. Just anything that just shows us that you care. But, you know, charging a fee during a time like this tells us nothing besides we're not of your concern most right now. Right now, you're trying to build up as much revenue as possible during this time, and then, you know, go about your merry rich way going forward. So again, I spoke about power. As a consumer, we do have power to make it so that these companies don't see it. As I said before, if they lost a good portion of their consumer base, they would notice it right away, and they would have to do what's necessary to retain, if not retain, the customers they have left. They have to do what they can to bring customers back. And typically when you try to bring customers back, you throw offers at them. You throw good offers at them. They say, oh, you know what, I do have a couple of dollars right now. That would be a good little that'd be a good little deal right now, because I wanted those. I wanted that pair, and I got me a nice little offer on it. Yeah, let me go ahead and let me just test the waters. I'll buy it, see what they do after that. You know what I'm saying? See how they continue to handle me as a customer after that. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, y'all mad now? We'll see. We'll see. Because if y'all just talking out the side of y'all neck and y'all are still purchasing from this company, if y'all just talking out the side of y'all neck, talking about how you upset about a fee, but you're not doing nothing about it, I don't want to hear it. I just do not. I'm exhausted. You know, it's bad enough we can't go outside. So social media is our only way to connect with each other. And if I just see a bunch of people still purchasing from StockX, y'all not taking action, I'm exhausted. I just am. I'm exhausted. I really am. Have some control for what you do in your life, and especially your dollars. Control where you spend your money. There's so many businesses out there that will gladly allow you to get more bang for your buck. And again, you can go to eBay, get you some good offers in, get you some good pairs in. It's people, listen, it's people that need money right now that are letting good pairs go for not too heavy of a price. You know, so this is a good time to get a deal and not have to pay a 3% processing fee. So, just saying. Give it some thought. You asked me what I thought, I told you what I thought. Okay? And I'm done. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on up out of here. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you continuing to buy from StockX? Are you gonna finally decide to, you know, shop someplace else? And you know, if you still would sell on StockX, that's perfectly fine. You sell where you need to sell at, where you feel like you're getting the best service from to sell. You know, it's a completely different side of the business. So I'm talking about only the consumer side, the side of which you purchase from, not sell. Okay, so let's not make it both. It's just one. It's one side. Let me know how you feeling, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. All right. Royalty. The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up.